Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Divide and Conquer. My name is Mark Tresser, and this is my Gondor campaign. We are starting off right where we left it in the last episode, and we're in trouble on this one. They have some lower tier units, we have some higher tier units, we have some siege equipment, but I think we're gonna lose Istion here. Let's take this one and see if we can't do enough damage to cause some problems. I'm hoping the siege will continue and we'll be able to take Barchetta and damage their armies in the field in one swift blow. But it all depends on what we can manage to do here. So, I actually like my siege equipment's position. Just make them fire at will. Let's get all of the archers. We're going to put them just below the siege equipment on this little tiny hill. Our catapult's not really in a great position. Let's move them back, maybe. Better. Uh, Spears just below the archers so that they're out of the way. Um, where's my spear line? Here. Move these swords here. Put them together, and then you two on this side. And then horses we want on the right side. So that if we can snipe a general, it will be like that. And finally, captain, general, whatever, you're going to be here. So you are as safe as possible. All right, let's see what we got here, but I gotta say, I don't have a whole lot of faith in this one. Let's go. All right, what do we got? Labor, okay, yeah, there's a lot of low tier stuff happening here. We can maybe get a general snipe. Uh, there's Dwarven Laborers here and Osgul's Tomb Protectors there, so let's maybe have you hit them. But you're gonna have to retreat pretty quick, I think. Run up there, see if we can't get to the general. Catapult's firing, Trebuchet's firing. Okay, a little bit of an awkward charge there, but we stopped them. So that counts. There's something. Hit the other Dwarven Laborers unit. You keep moving. We don't have anybody behind us, so that's good. The reinforcements did not come for us in a good way. Let's see if we can get another charge on this. That was a good charge. Oh, yeah. Run. Dwarven Laborers again. Thin the herd a bit. It's always good. Okay, good charge. Get out. We aren't going to lose a lot of units on these charges. We're just going to get in and get out as much as possible. They're running, so it's going to be bad. Oh, nope, they turned around at the last second. Probably good for our attack. Where's the general gone to? There he is. Okay. I think we're going to get a lot of hits on them. Are they going to chase me? Yep. Run. Thank you. Get out. Thank you. You. Them. Good hit. Oh my gosh. That charge was glorious. I think they lost like 90% of their unit in that charge. Oh, you love to see that. Okay. See if we can do the same thing here. Didn't do the same thing over here, that's for sure. And it's a crap charge. Uh, they're definitely unhappy about their situation. Run it back. You charge again. What do we got here? Broadbeam marksman. Okay, so we could maybe hit them. 6 for 7. That's not good. Keep up the pressure. Okay, we cleaned up that unit. This unit's still fighting. Okay. See if we can hit them from the other side, maybe. We did some good damage to their archers. Okie dokie. They're going to be distracted by my other calves, so let's hit them from the front as well. You hit the crossbows. Clean some of these guys up. Good hits, good hits. You back up this way. You back up this way. They have to be pretty close, yeah. Good hit. Get out. I have pikes coming in. That's not good for my horses. Better get over here to try and help the front lines a little bit. Lindar Mariners are a good target for us. Maybe not perfect, but okay. Clean them up. You, them. Goal for 10. We're definitely going to lose the fight. Definitely going to lose this fight. Out, get out, get out. Hit the scouts while you're here. We're doing everything we can with this cav. Back out. Yeah, just finish them up. Okay, get out. They're going to flank with the Lindar Mariners, which is a good strat for them. That's their fastest moving unit. Good hits. Can we get you to focus on the Tamindahar nobles and hopefully get the general? Thank you. That's got to be a good hit. What are we doing over here? Ooh. Look at that army. Jesus. Okay, hit them. We might not win this fight, but we're going to take out at least one of these armies. Like, at least a good portion of one of these armies. Alright, we're getting zoned out by this pike line here. Let's get out of the way of them. That looks like they're pretty much fine, so let's just leave them in combat. Think Dwarven Laborers is a good target. Let's hit them. Come on, knock those guys out quickly. Okay. We got some underutilized units over here. We gotta start thinking about defending against this other army, though. Let's just line up over there if we can. Run. You have been in combat for too long. How are we doing over here? Good. Okay. Finish off that broadbeam marksman unit. Ooh, you are in danger. Better run away there. I think maybe we can do some damage to the backs of these units. I'm not sure, though. It's gotta be close. Come on. These guys. Ooh, never mind. Pikemen coming in. I think we're cleaning up these broad beams. Let's back off for a charge, hopefully. Nope, hit that militia unit. And you charge the general. Hopefully we can kill him. 16% is not the number that I want. I mean, we do have some very tough infantry still on the field, but it's getting to the point where that just doesn't matter. Good hit, but not good enough. Take another shot from behind here. What are you doing? Nothing good. I mean, it's just militia, but we still don't want to be in a fight. Hit them. That was a crap charge, I think. Okay, back off. You get out. Hit him again. Hit him again. That's just militia, so if they're in the fight with us, that's fine. You hit that militia. You back up. We still can't hit that general. That's fine. Run away. Let's do some damage to these archers, I think. Keep on these guys. Oh, get rid of those. Do some more damage to this unit. You gonna turn around and fight me? Nope, cowards. Go back. Decent charge. 31 for 20. We're definitely doing damage. It's not quite enough. You know they're chasing me. Keep the morale up if we can. What is my other horse unit doing? Running not far enough away, apparently. Or maybe I just forgot about them. A little of both. Who knows? We seem to have these guys surrounded, but I don't think that's going to help us get out. Out before these guys catch you. Have sandwich, anybody? You keep hammering that one unit that's chasing you. Are we engaged over here? Yes, we are. Okay, get out. And you get out. Okay. Toot that horn. Charge, charge. Just do our best. We aren't going to win this fight, but I'm going to fight to the last man, that's for sure. Head over there, help the front line. You help maybe flank these guys. Uh, I mean, shoot them, I guess. I don't know. Moving into my charges, but it's still 16 against 200. No, 300 something nearly. You are getting attacked by whom? Weird. Okay, well, back off. Looks like we killed their banner carrier. That's good. Charge them. Oh, that unit's gone. 43 for 24. Definitely not our best showing. But we're still alive for now. Alright, glorious charge for the last horse in that unit. You need to get out. I believe in you. Oh. Never mind. Get out. Ugh, only 6 left over here. 6 versus 78. Totally fair fight. Keep it up, General. You're probably the toughest unit on the field, actually, so it's probably good that we're using you. Give us a little more staying power. To the horn. Yeah, we're definitely in trouble here. Nope, we lost that unit. And you are barely still alive, but you are still alive. It's got to count for something. Charge, come on now. 26% is good, but I think they're going to heal to like 10. So I'd like to do even more damage than this, if we can. Yeah, charge on in. You try to come around so we can maybe outflank those Lindar Mariners. You just head in there, help out where you can. Let's see. I think that's pretty much everybody engaged. Yeah. Trebuchet is just getting rid of ammo, and then I'm going to try to use them to flank something or something like that. I don't know. It's really just kind of... We're rearranging deck chairs on the Titanic at this point. But we got to do as much damage as we can, for sure, so that the other army that's besieging the settlement can hopefully have a chance. Who are you shooting at, if not that guy? Like, that's who I asked you to shoot, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there we go. I believe in you. Come on. Nope. They decide that they don't want to shoot that guy. How about now? Maybe a different target will help. Is that our general going down? Yeah. It's too bad. I thought I might have gotten an actual general kill. A lot of these units are definitely getting pretty beat up, but I think their strongest units are still pretty much fine. Okay, no more maneuvering. Let's just fast forward. Well, I say fast forward. Apparently, it's just very, very slow. We did our best. Hopefully, it's enough, right? That's all we can do. Where we at? 35. That's not bad, actually. I thought we'd be maxing out at around 32, but 35 is definitely very good. $36. Only military genius could win this battle. Well, sadly, all we've got is me. Everybody's routing except the catapult. And there goes the catapult. Oh, wait. Infantry's still alive somehow? It's like some of the units decided to come back, but then they routed again. Yeah, okay. 20% after they heal. Who did the best? Gondor Infantry 216. Gondor Cavalry 301. Oh, Gondor Cavalry 422. Very nicely done. Well, we did our best. They lost 1,200 or so. Let's see if that's enough. I honestly, I doubt it. I'm not happy with this. I really want Barchetta, but I don't know. Doing damage to them is definitely helpful, but winning battles would be more helpful. There was no way we were going to win that. I didn't want to just withdraw and leave that other army sitting there alone. Okay. So now they're sallying out. I guess it's the same guys. Oh no, it's only two armies. Okay, in this one, we might have a shot. We have pikes. We do have some trashier units, but we also have some higher tier stuff. We have one more siege machine than last time. Okay. And it's a day battle, so I'll be able to see better. Okay. There's a chance. It's not a good chance, but there's a chance. And then we'd actually take Barketta because this is them settling out. Which means that we aren't going to have time to... At least I think that's the case. I think we're going to have to deploy really, really quickly. Possibly means that we have a little bit of time before they get themselves together. Why is it a night battle? Just give me all these. Fire at will. Group them. Where are they coming out? Here? Okay, can we get you guys up here, maybe? Let's get our archers next. These are some crap archers. Y'all are gonna be here. Run. You drop that ram. Pikes. 4 extra spears. Let's do you. Like that. And then we can put them all together like so. Run if you can, and then various other infantry. Let's just put them here for now. You also come here for now. Their reinforcements are coming from kind of a weird direction, so that does help us. Let's put you on this right flank. I've also got Cav, and I'm going to deal with them in a second. You on this left flank. Cav. Come over here. Okay. We're getting some good shots off on Vilgathol Guard. Can I get some shots off on these guys, please? I want those shots to be real close to the settlement. Because whatever's coming out of the gate, I want splash damage on them. Yeah, I've killed 1%. It's good, but it could be better. See, that would have been really great if it had hit the ground. If it hits the wall, apparently the explosion does 0 damage. Can I get these? No. Just keep hitting them then. Actually, you know what? We're going to move up. Just a little. Just so we have a better shot at actually hitting them, and maybe our archers will be in range also? Actually, can I get my archers in front of these? And then we'll get the spears kind of right by the siege equipment. And then we'll move the horses up. Archers are still not in range. Let's do shots in here. Okay, I don't want you to shoot the Gabilgathal Guard. I don't know why you love them as a target. I don't care. I want you to shoot into the giant mass of enemies so that you can kill a bunch of them at once. Why is that so difficult to understand? We could move up to this sort of ridge. Might be useful. Almost. Come on. You're hitting right inside that gate. That's all you need to do. It's just hit right where I told you to hit. And then you'll do so much damage. Or just miss every single time. That's fine too. Siege equipment, totally worth it. Definitely no problems whatsoever with this game mechanic. There, that's something. Some of our archers are starting to become in range, which is good. Let's hit something further back now, not that further back. There we go. That should be fine. I'll probably do a few misses anyways, but if you miss slightly, then you might be in the right range. Kind of moving up into the archers. That was a good miss. Those were not good misses. %3 down. You guys suck. Okay, well that was just spiteful. Wait. Okay, that was alright. We could do better. Should we get our... I think we should get our horses involved here. They're going to send Ered Luin scouts out. And Ered Luin militia. Those are things that I can attack with horses. And we need to do as much damage as possible right now. What are you shooting at? Okay, perfect. Still in the settlement, whatever they are. And the center of them is pretty much right at the gate. So if we get a really good shot, could be good. Could be amazing. Like, imagine if a shot just went right through the gate right now. Right now. They're trying, but they are not succeeding. Well, we're definitely doing damage. It's just not great damage. Okay, back off. Back off. You did a good charge. Now you need to run away. Because there's some high tier units coming after you. Almost. Like, the average of those last two would have been perfect. Oh, that's pikes. Never mind. You go over here. I mean, 1% for 10% is not bad, but that's a lot of ranged ammo that is no longer available to me. So that's annoying. You're doing damage to the towers, to be fair. Not really what I want to be doing, but it's something. I don't know. Alright, militia's starting to come up. Let's move our spears. It's a little wider than my lines were initially, but yeah, that's okay. This is definitely going to be a better fight because I don't have to deal with like a million different armies. And I don't have as much cav micro to do. Definitely still have some. Alright, yeah, put cows right there. That's perfect. Just mess up their morale. Just destroy their morale. Pikemen, definitely not a fight I want to take. Militia, yes please. Militia out of position, by the way. Oh, thought better of it, did you? We do have that army to deal with, but I'm going to focus on this army for now. Good charge. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. 3 for 16. Okay, so we have a chance here. It's not a good chance. Let's just try to surround some of these units while they're engaging us a little prematurely. If we can knock them out, that's better. Like, if we can take an advantage by knocking out an entire unit, let's do it. Let's absolutely do it. Wait, no. Actually, I want you to come and flank these guys, because that's what we're doing now. I don't want them to exist anymore. Toot your horn, please. Thank you. Charge them in the back. You get over here. I think they're starting to realize that maybe they shouldn't have moved their troops forward quite so haphazardly. Let's get you up here. You are going to have to get out through our troops. Just surround those guys. Make sure that they are never going to make this mistake again. We got our other army coming in soon. Take them out quickly. Oh. We have some extra infantry now, because they ran out of ammo. They'll at least be able to hold off the other army. Possibly means that we won't have archers when we need to defend this settlement, but it's gonna be fine. Probably. Maybe. 4 mariners left. Perfect. Nope. Don't charge pikes. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Cav micros going great. Head on forward, start flanking. Where's my... There you are. Start heading that way. Do another charge. It's one-trick ponies, these guys, but it's worth it. Thanks. Can I sneak through and grab the town square yet? Yes, maybe. Just to distract them, really. It's not like, oh, I'm gonna win by taking the town. Like, no. I'm probably not gonna do that, but I am going to absolutely take every distraction I can get. So get to the town square, thank you. Push through, come on. Did you kill them yet? No, but it's pretty close. Its right flank is doing pretty well, actually. Left flank, not so much. That's kind of a crappy deployment. Actually, come back here. We're going to close up this line. Yeah. You. Huh, we have even more infantry now. Look at that. That's fantastic. 18 for 33. We're definitely making a difference here. How are you doing? Get through, get through, get through. Take town square. Piss them off. Make it so they have to withdraw some troops. Other cav. You got real far away. Just take out these 4 guys, and then you can move on to other projects. Come on through. You come here. Other catapult, come over here. We're going to flank with you. I know it's not ideal, but it's something. Did they... They're sending an Ered Luin scout unit to fight me? Well, that is a choice. Finally catching up to this Ered Luin militia, and boom, they should be gone. Get out. That's got to be a good charge, right? Just keep pulling them away. It's like, it's 1 unit of archers, but it's something. Oh, they're pulling pikemen back. That possibly means that we can win the fight on the battlefield, but it also means that our horses might be sacrificed. But we can also take out a lot of their archers with charges inside of the settlement. Maybe not as many archers as I would like. But we're pulling that phalanx, or that pikeman unit away. That's good. You, I forgot about. Sorry about that. You charge in and flank. Oh, you're going to lose this fight. But we are going to fight to the very last here. That's all we do. Fight to the very last. Defeat is a distinct possibility. That's not good. I might actually beat this Dwarven Laborers unit, so let's actually increase the odds of that. And charge into their backsides. We do have the advantage of them just for now. Cav, how you doing? Not so great. They're getting shot at. See if we can sneak through here and charge these scouts. Just get a very, very narrow deployment of my cav here. That's got to be their general, right? Yeah. Okay. That's their faction leader, in fact. And he is simply gone now. General, get involved. Why are you walking so slowly? Okay, well, whatever. You, hilarious, but maybe it's time for you to leave. We've definitely distracted this pike unit and this archer unit. We've done decent damage to the archers, but it's time to leave now. We'll get you out of that gate, and we will focus on some other stuff for now. Charge those scouts, please. We're going to charge through, see if we can't pick off a couple of units. Might be struggling a bit. You can head over here. Building captured. Hey, that's great. Hilarious. True comedy. Come all the way around the settlement. We aren't going to screw around with you. I know you're tired, but life sucks. And then you die. And in your case, you're going to die pretty soon here. 57 for 61. We might actually pull this out, but it's looking bad. Let's knock out these crossbows. We aren't just charging in willy-nilly, we're trying to flank. You are trying to get rid of these archers. I have some broadbeam marksmen. That might be a better target, because they're pretty much gone anyway. Good damage on the crossbows, though. And farther away from everything. Rest in peace, Gondor archers. You're about to die. Rest in peace, trebuchet unit. You're about to die. Thank you for doing everything you can. It's got to be a good charge, right? How did they not lose a single person? They did, just. $64 for 68. We're holding on to our lead, and we've killed their clan leader. Like, that's going to be a huge hit to their morale. So we have a good shot at this. Though if we lose our general, our morale is going to take a huge hit too. So I don't know how to feel about that. I think this is it's an armor piercing unit. We really need to knock those guys out quickly if we can. Can we get these horses maybe to charge them in the back? We do have this fight here. I don't know, it's just a bunch of archers against Gavil's Guard. Charge them in the back, give the general a little bit of help. Hopefully he will survive as a result. Okay. Nicely done. Get out. Okay. We are not going to fight pikemen, thank you. $70 for 75. This is truly a battle to the very end. We are okay. So some of them are routing. That's good news. Let's try to flank instead of just chasing a unit mindlessly. Thank you. Be better. Okay. Hopefully you did a good job here. Yes. Okay. I changed my mind. I don't actually want you to do that, but that's okay. There's another general right there. I don't know what these guys are doing over here, but hopefully it's working. What is this unit? Hit them. Where are you? Great. Move over here. $13 left. Okay. General can handle that. Horses, get out. I'm sure you're doing great, but you need to move as your horses. Oh, actually, that's fantastic. Do it again. Get rid of these archers. 77 for 80. Okay, we're losing our edge a little bit. But I think we've picked off a lot of the high tier stuff. Honestly, it's a lot of ranged units left, and we still have pikes. There are pike units on the field for the enemy. Let's knock these guys out because their backs are turned. So that should be funny. Never mind, that was not funny in the slightest. Who's not doing anything? Not that way. Who are you fighting? Wait, get out. Get out. Stop. Get out. What? Sometimes units do not listen, and it's not good. All right, four horses is not going to make a difference. You just stand over there and look pretty. These units are definitely sacrificial. I'm okay with that. We're doing fine. We're definitely picking up. Oh, 82 to 83. That's not good. We need to do better. Maybe I should charge into these scouts to accelerate freeing up my pikemen. Okay, good charge. Pikemen are coming over from the other fight. Let's get one more charge in before they zone us out. 83 for 85. Okay, we're doing fine. If we do win this fight, these Cav are 2 gold chevron. I think they started with 0 XP. I want to be very clear. These Cav are doing a great job. All right. Congratulations. You have just won fight with the Ered Luin pikemen. You are doing great. We're almost done with this fight, it looks like. Let's see if we can't help. Probably not very much. Wait, what? No, that's a terrible idea. Okay. Heirloom pikemen. 7 of them left. Oh, this is... Is this the same unit? No, surely not. No. Okay, one left here. Cav, take their pikemen on a bit of a merry chase, please. Their gate's still open. We could sneak our cav back in there, I suppose. Okay, you've won your fight. That's good. Come help over here. Longboard crossbows. Longbeard crossbows. Maybe want to take a crack at you. I think you're gonna do fine. They've got a lot of troops still available. 88 for 88. That's not good. Run. You. Come on over here. Catapult. What are you doing? Distract these guys? Thank you. I believe in you. Have anybody idle at the moment? Doesn't look like it. General, toot your horn. Thank you. These territorial guardsmen are gods among men. I mean, they're only fighting archers, but at the same time, they've been doing that for like half an hour, and they are doing fantastic work. Truly glorious. Without peer. Alright, head to their town square, see if you can't distract some of them. It's gonna be funny, I promise. Cav, just get out of the way. We've got pikemen coming in our rear. We are losing our edge numbers-wise. We do have some pretty talented units left, I think. They have a lot of archers. We've gotten rid of most of our archers. They do have a lot of pikemen, but we have a half a unit of pikemen still, plus a few more. Never mind, he's about to die. The pikemen seem to have given up the edge that they had, which was surrounding me, and now they are just chilling. Okay, let's try to charge these pikemen from the side. Hopefully they don't point their sticks in the correct direction and they get flanked successfully. And we can do some actual damage to them as opposed to just getting hit and killed and stopped and murdered. Are they going back to the town square with anybody? Oh, we lost our general. I mean, completely to be expected, but also very annoying. We lost so many horses on that charge as well. Okay, so now it's a matter of okay, let's get the cab over here to try and deal with the rest of the archers, such as they are. That territorial guardsman unit finally routed, and the scouts are taunting me. How did we lose so many pikemen so quickly? I honestly don't understand what happened. I thought we were going to win this fight. If only there was a way I could close the gate. I control the gate. So if I could close it, then I could win this fight. Because they have no siege equipment. Well, they have the ram that I built, I guess. Charge. We cannot deal with pikemen with just horses, though. Oh, everybody's routing. Crap. Can I somehow stop them from routing? That would be very helpful. I don't think there's any way for me to stop them from routing. Okay, so we've got 10 horses in a dream. Let's see. So, if we can keep these guys out of the town square for long enough, maybe we can actually win this fight. I doubt it, but, uh, it's possible. It's just not likely. Get out. To get out, don't die. 3 gold chevrons. Don't die. Okay, the pikes are definitely tracking my horses and not... Oh, maybe we can get the general. Hold on, there's 9 of him left. And there's 4 horses. Let's... Oh, there's 3 horses. Oh, there's 2 horses. Oh, there's 1 horse. You can do it! Oh my god, there's 0 horses. What just happened to my horses? They must have javelins? I guess they have javelins and they just whacked me. Okay, so these pikemen are going back to the town square. Nothing I can do at this point. If they get back to the town square, then it's fine. Oh, wait. They aren't going back to the town square? They're chasing the routers? They can't make up their minds? I think they're going to make it just fine, though. Close the gate! Close the gate! Ah. There's nothing I can do. We just lose. Close one. Definitely a cheeky strategy, and it might have worked, except for the fact that I lost all of my units at once. If I'd kept my general a little bit longer, we might have been okay. Wow. Huge. Huge fight. We killed 90% of them, they healed back to 52. We killed their faction leader, and they lost a lot of troops for sure. So it's not like this was complete waste of time. We can always train more troops. They're going to have a lot harder time of that. Who did the best? 212 Archer Militia. 395 Gondor Cav, my boys. 324 Gondor Cav also very good, but alas. They have perished. Good effort, good effort. Okay. So, we're coming up to the point where I've got to think about calling this an episode. I think maybe if we can get to the next turn at least, then I'll feel better about things, but I don't know. I've had some really long episodes lately, and it might not be the best thing or the worst thing in the world for me to just like have a shorter episode. Oh, for Christ's sake. These are the guys who were retreating from Barchetta. Like, what do you want from me? Okay, whatever. Sure, I'll pay the ransom, whatever. Oh, yeah, sure, attack me again, you... Oh, wait, this is gonna draw out the troops from Innuminos? No, it's not. Okay. Auto-resolve. Okay. Whatever. Finally, Ered Luin is done. Oh, and now it's Khazad-Dum's turn. Do we have time for one more battle? It's Luin versus just a lot of Khazad volunteers and Dwarven travelers. Boy, these are some crap units. You know what? Yeah, I will take this fight. Screw you, Lord Oin. I think he's the faction heir. This guy's gonna learn what it means to be 6 foot tall. Tell you what. And I have Luin, who has a special cav unit. And like 10 million siege equipment. All right. Excuse me. I don't like this hill. I like this hill. I like this hill just fine. Boom, boom, boom. 2 archers. Boom and boom. Spears. Not as many as I would have hoped. Infantry. Not bad. Not great. Horses, on the other hand, we have a lot, and they're good. They're very good. Start battle. Let's go. All right, so take a look at what we got here. I mean, it's all crap units, right? For the most part. There's like one Khazad Sentries unit that I saw. Maybe there's a couple of them, but I can take those out easily with my infantry. And the cav can focus on like pretty much everything else. You want to start, Ered Luin? I don't like charging in generals, but needs must. All right, here we go. They're definitely shooting at us. Bada boom. Good charge. Get out, don't die. Boom. Good charge. Get out, don't die. And boom. Good charge. Get out, don't die. Okay. Hit them now. Why are you such a huge column? Why are you the same way? Go around. You hit them. You get out. Ered Luin, get out. Oh my god. The siege equipment is doing its thing. Ineptly. Get out, Ered Luin. Do not stay in combat, my friend. Nope, 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 nope. Spear unit, don't do it. Bad touch. Nope, 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 nope. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. No, not you. You can stay over here. You, yeah. You hit this guy. Yep, perfect. Get out. You are about to get attacked. Do your best to actually charge them, despite the fact that they are doing something stupid. Charge them again. Okay, what do we got? We've got Closet Sentries. Volunteers, better. You hit them. You head over here. You back up. You back up. Okay, we're doing great over here. Definitely thinning out this unit. Killed 20% of them so far. Okay. Let's keep that up. Shoot. Nope, that's Sentry. Or no, that's Zenith Guard. Oh, no, 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 no. Get out, get out, get out. Get out. Okay, spears are lined up. They haven't even touched my infantry. To be clear, they have not touched my infantry one bit. Get out. Out. Yes, you're winning the fight, but don't stay in the fight. There's no point. You're cavalry. Y'all did good. Get out. Hit them from the side. No, there's no point. Never mind. We're just gonna flank them anyways. Charge up. Charge up. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah. No, that works. Get up here, and then you're gonna help your buddies flank. They done made a mistake. Okay. We do have the Zenith Guard coming in here. We have bad news bears there. See if we can't hit these guys, maybe. From the side. Maybe get the general. That would be funny. Okay, that was the opposite of funny. That was just nothing. Those are just archers, so I don't even need to deal with them. Let's just set up this way. Yeah, you hit them. You are moving up this way. Where's my other cav? Oops, they're in combat. That's my bad. I mean, it's just Khazad volunteers and dwarven laborers, but if they attack us, that's not a fight we want to be in. Where are you? No, get out. Okay, now you're out of combat. Charge them. You, same goes. You, same goes. Okay, I'm probably gonna forget about those guys, but whatever. Enough gallon have come over here, please. What are we doing over here? I guess we're fighting these guys. Wasn't I? Oh, I was flanking, but then the archers attacked me in melee. Smart. Clever girl. Maybe not. Maybe not so clever, actually. We're gonna just completely destroy them from the rear. Ah, but they have sentries coming. So we come up here. And we do this. Completely annihilate this Khazad Volunteers unit. I forgot about my other horses again. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Where are you? Get out. God, we got horses frickin' everywhere. This is absolutely wild. Okay, good charge. Get out. Actually, maybe not such a good charge. Doesn't look like we did much damage there. How about hit them? I want to see how this charge works. If it works. Oof, we are real close to hitting our own guys here. 61. That could have been better, to be honest with you. 12 for 59. I don't have any reason to complain. This is just too easy, actually. Let's see, what's your target? These guys. How about you? You? Catch up with your guys over here. Hello, get over there, kill them. Oh, we got the cows coming. Like we've almost beaten this unit over here. Not quite yet, though. We do have them very much outmaneuvered. Okay, don't stay and fight with the Khazad sentries, though, because they will kill you. You've caught your unit, that's good. You caught your unit, which is good. But come on out of there. You caught your unit, which is great. Get out. You caught your unit. Very good. Get out. Ered Luin, did I not tell you to get the... Okay. I know you're a general, but I am your steward. Listen to me. Okay. I think we got this one in the bag. Yeah, hit them again. Hit them from the back. I don't need that. I don't need that, thank you. It's actually a really good target for the catapults right now. How are they not routing? Like, they're losing super bad, but they are simply not routing. Why? Please tell me I didn't just kill my general. Oh, that was so dumb. Get out. I lost a part of Ered Luin's unit, but it was not himself, which is good. Okay, good work. Which one are you? That one? Get out. Are you this one? Yes, okay. Everybody run away. Oh, there's some shaken. Shaken, but not stirred. Okay. Ered Luin, get out of there. Honestly, just pull through. Just pull through. It's gonna be fine. One of you engage this guy. You come around this side. You finish these guys off. Toot toot. What are we gonna do with you? Finish them off, I suppose. You, them, you also get them. I sent you pretty far, didn't I? How are you still not routing? Oh my god. Absolute trolls that these guys are. Okay, calf sandwich didn't quite work. Knock him out. Knock him out. Hit him from both sides again. Maybe this time they'll actually go down, but I don't know. I'm doubting. I am very much doubting. What are you all doing? Oh, you're fighting the general? Yeah. Okay. Fine with that. Them. Oh, they're routing. That's good news. They're routing. That's even better news. One of you is not going to follow them, though. You're going to come help with the rest of these guys. You. We're just in cleanup mode now. This is fine. This is fine. We get him. Zenith card, number 1. Just a single dude. And we lost 17%, but we killed this entire army. I have to say, that is a testament to Gondor efficiency, if ever I saw one. Okay, general down. Yeah. Lord Oin. That's their faction heir, I believe. It's possible that we also killed their faction leader, right? Do we regicide them? Penethgel and Cav 355. That's the top of the tops. Nicely done. Whew. Big fight. Big fight. Did we just eliminate Khazad-Dum? Because that would be really funny. Unlikely, perhaps, but funny. Especially since they did it to themselves. You don't mess with Ered Luin. Ered Luin is the bomb. He is the guy. He took a DNA test, and it turns out he is 100% that bitch. Okay, they aren't completely dead yet. They're gonna besiege my fort with, like, wounded soldiers in it for some reason. Dick move. Oh, here we go. Can I withdraw so that I'm in range of Ered Luin? Because that would be very helpful. Yes, excellent. And they're gonna besiege Khazad-Dum West? That's fine by me. Or no, they've thought about it. Oh, Merchants Guild in Khazad-Dum West. That's fantastic. Ered Luin, good job. End of turn, yep. Faction announcements. Noble death. Yeah. That's fine. Construction. Let's just blast through this real fast. We aren't doing anything in particular. We're just kind of building what seems good. Under Fiost. You seem like you're getting pretty close to being done, which is good. This one. I'm afraid of trying to pronounce that one now. Looks like you can start doing stuff, which is great. Lest we forget. I reckon I still need an inn, maybe? Condovin. It's under siege, so it's not going to finish, but... Whatever. I do what I want. We do need pop growth here, but not very much for the next level, so let's actually just build Mason's Guildhouse. Recruitment. Machara. Where am I sending troops from here? Not there, so they're just heading up to Rubar. Actually, I should probably send them via ship. Or am I sending you by ship? I'm sending you via ship. Okay. Lone Dyer. I don't know what I'm trying to train here, but I'm sure training things here. Okay. I don't know where to send you either. I'm gonna put... Hold on. I want you to send this army up to Wintirian Yaur to just cause all kinds of havoc. And then I need this ship to maintain the blockade. I need this ship to come down here. I need one of these ships to come back and restart the blockade here. I don't know what you're doing. I believe in you. I don't know what you're doing either. Is there a Dalian dock somewhere that I need to be involved with? Not really. A couple ships to the north, but it's not anything crazy. I mean, I've already got Esgaroth's docks blockaded pretty heavily, so I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, what was that? Mistrand? Mistrand. Steward. Yep, you're fine. Herot. Herot. Are you retraining something for me, maybe? Because I see some troops in here that are not really standard. Let's pull you up towards the front with Khazad-Dum. Argond. Lots of troops here, but still more to come. Dolvorn. Yep, you sure are training troops. Khazad-Dum, we are sending you up here. You, I think, are also on the way there. That's almost finished. Harland, working on troops here that will come into the ship. Army's looking pretty good. Nowhere near finished. Mithlund, yeah, keep on training there, my friend. Imladris, we're just training stuff to train stuff over here. Anon en Arod. Boy, I'm not sure what to do with this one. I trained some troops, and now they're kind of in the open. I guess I should pull them backwards. Enmahoth. Yep, you trained those troops, that's for sure. I guess send you up here, but I don't know why. Really have a good reason for it. Bruinos got a spy. Fantastic. Why? Why did I want a spy in Bruinost? I don't think there's a good reason for it. Like, I can move them up to Kameth Bryn, and then move this guy up to Morbitarth. The problem with moving to Morbitarth and then Mount Graham, however, is there's not really a next place to go. Like, I can go to Latosh, but there's already a spy there. Like, let's just send him around the mountains, basically, to wherever is next. Here we go. Perfect. Okay. Runos got that spy. Bigger Blacker, that's a great name. Got some retraining done. We're still retraining some other stuff. The Biggest Door, still retraining some stuff. Byrig, retraining a lot. Keep it up. Bruinost, yep, is retraining. Okay. Lest, retrained some privateer cab, not sure why. Dorlingvar, retraining some random stuff there. Looking good. Okay. Whew. That is a lot on my plate. Okay, you, my friend, just run away. You, what do we have going on at Testude? Some bad news is what? Look at all these armies. We've got 2 armies besieging it right now. Didn't we have another one coming up? I feel like the answer is yes. The Valesmen look like they're poised to attack, which I don't like. I'm going to kind of put you in the woods there for a moment. You, yeah, keep going that way. That's fine. You, keep going this way. That's okay. I don't know why you're a full stack. You don't have a general. You shouldn't be a full stack. You are heading to Bluraga, which is great. I don't have an army on one of these ships, do I? No. Thought I had another army heading towards Adga, but I don't see one. So maybe it's this guy. Maybe I'm trying to get him up to Baralga. I feel like I need the troops down in around to Sture, though, more than anything. So let's just keep sending people there. Except for the guys who are retreating to try and get retrained somewhere. This is all a bit of a mess, but it's Dale's fault it's a mess. It's not my fault. Don't look at me, man. Should I go in against Tusture? If I do, hold on. This is a pretty trash army, right? They don't have their big army in reinforcement range. Hold on, hold on. You get out of the way, please. You get in the way so that you can also besiege to Steward. Yeah. And then if you attack, it's like it's all these armies, sure, but this army is not involved. And then we just take the settlement, and then we're in a defensive war instead of an offensive one. That might be the play. But I think it's going to have to be the play for next time, because I've gone, again, wildly over the amount of time I wanted to record for. Let's just make sure everybody's moving over here. What are you doing? Charging up blindly? Cool. And then this guy's going to go in here. It's great. Do we have somebody going to Rhubar? Or is this guy? No. Wait. I thought I had an army moving to Rhubar, didn't I? No, I think it's just going to be this guy. It's going to Rhubar. And then this is going to Wintirian Yaur. Okay, yeah, that's fine. And then I have a spy. Just a spy, just hanging out. Don't know why. So I don't have anywhere to put him, to be honest. Like, there are so many settlements on this map, but I have so many spies. And diplomats, to be fair. Alright, over here, let me just take a quick look here. So, if I were to move up here, I can't cross over, but I could potentially sally out against this guy. But would it bring the entire army in Khazad-Dum proper down on me? It would. But I could still do it. It would be funny. Do I want to change any of this army before I do that? This isn't going to be helpful, so let's just switch. Yeah. Let's start switching out some units here that aren't going to be helpful. So you aren't going to be helpful. You aren't going to be super helpful, so we're going to give you a miss. You are depleted as shit. Get out there. And then I'm going to bring in how many more units? 4 more units? 1, 2, 3. 4. More spears, always better. Or don't. No, that worked. Okay. And then you can move in here for safekeeping. You better move real close to this guy so that if we get attacked, all of us get attacked. We are not going to lose this settlement. Not right now. Not when we're so close. So close to what? Don't know, don't care. Captain Arnor, cool beans. Come on over here, please. Thanks. I just want you out of danger. Over here, we've got this captain. He's heading up towards vaguely Erebor, I guess. Yeah, that works for me. Are you the start of the next? Yeah. I think Koloniak is pretty safe, right? Well, not safe enough. You're going there. I'm not sure why. I think maybe I wanted to move them away, if we're being honest. Because this guy's kind of threatening this area. Oh, we got another general. Cool. Move up. Run faster. What are you doing? You seem like you're just chilling. Which is great and all. Head over there. Actually, let's head a general over there as well. And then I just need one more unit to round out that entire army. Can I make that a sellsword unit? Sure I can. Sure I can. Okay, so that army will be ready next turn. Ooh. I was like, can I get a horse out of this army to take this fort? But actually, I can just straight up take this fort. Let's get you... Let's get you real close to this fort, and that'll be funny. How badly do they want to take... Holy, look at all the generals. Well, this diplomat's pretty much useless. Can I just disband you? No. Do you cost me money? Not clear. Anyways, I am going to close this episode down. I cannot keep going. Next turn or next time we see each other, I will attack this army that's in the middle of uh the pass at Khazad-Dum. We're just going to knock them down real fast. It's not going to be too difficult. And then once that's done, this army will probably be a little bit depleted, but we will send we'll send Aragorn through the pass to take Khazad-Dum if it hasn't been taken already, because they are coming in as reinforcements. And then I think there's some other stuff we need to do. I think we need to go in at Steward and just end that siege. Just take it. And then we're going to be done with that fight, and then all these armies hopefully will disperse to other places because I am sick and tired of Dale threatening me there. I think... Well, next turn we'll probably take Winterian Yower, because I don't think there's any reason for us to delay. Yeah, you have siege equipment, you're fine. We'll also probably, next turn, be able to move this guy up towards Rhubar. I almost said Elgyre. Elgyre's this one. We'll almost certainly have the entirety of the Sea of Ruin under our control within the next couple turns. We are also definitely getting close on some of these. Maybe we should just go in at Burmarlang and Burghaupus. Like, we could definitely save a lot of time if we simply went in at a lot of places. Sadly, we did lose those fights at Barchetta. I don't know that there's anything I could have done to prevent that loss. But let's move these guys very, very carefully somewhere they can get retrained. I don't know where that is just yet. We'll work on it. And we do have other armies moving somewhere. Specifically, there's this guy. Let's move them down here, I guess. Kind of a sad army. We have this guy moving up. We have this guy moving up. He's gonna try for Ostgelon. There's so much to do in this freaking game. How many troops do you have? 5? How many troops do you have? 6? Honestly, that's enough. I'm gonna go take Thorin's Halls. We're doing it. This is gonna be so funny. I don't know why they have an army over here. There's literally nothing to do here. But maybe they think they're gonna fend off any naval invaders. I'll tell you right now, they are not. So much to do. Next episode's going to be crazy. Make sure you tune in for that. Make sure you have the subscribe button clicked, because that's how you know when it comes out. Click the like button while you're at it. Might as well. And throw some comments down in the comment section suggesting what we should do next. Obviously, there's so many possibilities. Oh, here's their faction leader now. Okay. He exists. He exists. I don't know what he's doing, but he exists. Maybe we can take Ostgelon real quick. I don't know. There's a lot going on. In the description, you can find a bunch of links. One's to my Patreon, one's to my Discord, one's to my Ingress channel, where I do videos about Ingress, which is a mobile GPS-based game, kind of like Pokemon Go, but more strategic. So you'll like it. If you like this, you'll like that. There's also a link to the playlist for this entire campaign, so you can watch all 86 episodes or so. And good luck, man. It's a lot. It's so much. It's so much. I really need to wrap this thing up. I'm really looking forward to the next game I want to play, but I have to wrap this up if I want to play it. Hopefully I can continue doing some good work here. Anyways, That's enough rambling from me. Thank you all once again for watching, and I will see you, thankfully, in the next episode. Bye bye.